Alrighty, we're renovating a luxury apartment. We're going to put a nice scone light up in the bathroom. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. The black is live, the white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220-240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So I'll show you how to upgrade from a porcelain light fixture to a very nice scone light. This is a nice luxury apartment in a very nice, beautiful neighborhood. Okay, so we made sure our switch is off. We'll take our light bulb out. We'll unhook our wires from our screws here on the back of the porcelain fixture. Took our porcelain fixture down. We're not throwing it away, we are saving it. Okay, we'll take our loops out of here. We'll clip them back a little bit here. Okay, we don't want to have too much wire here because we're using the orange wire nuts that come with the fixture. And they're just right for a 14 gauge wire. So we got to get our ground wire out of here. We looped it up and put it inside the box. And we'll have to take our screws out so we can screw our bracket back in. Okay, we're going to put our ground wire over here, and we'll put our bracket up like this, so we can screw this onto the box here. Okay, we'll get our ground wire around our green screw here. Okay, so we'll straighten it out here. Okay, we got in between, there's two little nubs here on each side of the screw as a guide to make sure the wire is under the screw head all the way around. So now we can put this back in place. So we want it straight like that, and then we'll tighten our screws that hold the light. We'll take our little decorative knobs off here. Okay, now this scone light, you can put it up this way, and you can put it up this way. We're going to put it up this way so that the tenants don't have to struggle to change the light bulbs. Okay, I'm going to strip these wires a little longer so I get a nice wrap of the copper stranded wire around the solid wire. Okay, so first we can, doesn't matter which wire we hook up first, we'll do the white first. We'll get our strands down here like that. We don't twist them together, and we'll wrap them around the solid wire like this. See, our insulation is even at the bottom and our copper is even at the top. We'll take our wire nut, make sure our insulation is going up into the bottom of that wire nut. We'll push them in like that. There we go. There's our white wires hooked up. And we can fold this back into our box. Okay, now we will take the black wire, make sure we get our insulation even at the top. We'll wrap our strands around the solid wires like this, like that. We'll get our wire nut. See how I got the insulation even at the bottom and the copper even at the top there? See how the insulation's even at the bottom and the copper is even up at the top? We'll take our wire nut and make sure our insulation is going into the bottom of the wire nut. And now we can fold it back into our box here. And now we just took our ground wire, we'll just wrap it around down here some. And we'll get up near the top here. Put them together here, get them even at the end. Copper even at the end. We'll take our wire nut. Oh, thanks, Heavenly Father, I need a little exercise. Okay, I felt to grab all the wires, and we'll just tighten it up here. And we can fold it back into our box, make sure our wires are all inside the box here. Now we're going to face the scone down, so we can just fold our, push our wires into the box. Put our light on the bracket like this, and like that. Make sure no wires are pinched. We'll put our little decorative knobs on here, which hold. Make sure it's nice and tight. make sure no wires are pinched anywhere. And now we can just put our globe on and put our light bulb on. This is the ring that holds the globe. And this porcelain socket is threaded for the ring, so we just set it up like this. We'll put our, you want to make sure you don't cross thread it because it's very hard to get off once you start get it on there wrong. So we got it in. And now we'll go get our bulb. And we'll just turn the switch on the top. Now it's controlled by the wall switch here. Alrighty, that is how to wire a project source scone light. I'll show you the instructions here. Okay, you can pause the camera to read the instructions.